Good day, everyone. My name is Benjamin, and you are once again welcome to another edition of HR Focus. Today, we'll be discussing discrimination at the workplace. And so, from 1997 to 2018, there have been over 1.8 million cases of discrimination filed with the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission Enforcement and Litigation Statistics. And so, looking at this data we have at hand now, you could see that discrimination is one of the most pressing issues most organizations are battling with. That is why we brought on our show HR experts who have done study into this area to help us develop strategies which organizations can use to resolve these issues in their firms. And so, going on to introduce my guest, we have Miss Mary Lou. We also have Miss Benedicta Amuakon and then Mr. Nicholas, all studying Bachelor of Science in Human Resource Management at Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. You are welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
And so, starting with you, Mr. Nicholas, can you really give us an overview of what discrimination is?
Discrimination is mainly based on prejudice. It's when an employee is treated differently because of race, gender, disability, and others. So when an employee is treated unfavorably due to some of these characteristics from other employees, it could be discriminating against the employee.
Okay, and so looking at the statistics we have at hand now, you can see that discrimination is on the rise, and most organizations are finding it very, very difficult to handle this. And so, as HR experts, having done study into this area, can you really tell us some of the strategies or ways organizations can use to resolve these issues in their firms? Starting with you, Ms. Mary.
Okay, I will advise that organizations should develop policies that will prohibit discrimination. The organizations should lay down rules against discrimination, and employees can know that once I am discriminated at, these are the punishments that will be meted out to the offender. And also, the managers and supervisors can be trained properly on how to handle discrimination from the time the discrimination has been reported to the time the punishment will be meted out to the offender.
So, adding up to what my colleague said, I would suggest organizations set up an effective grievance report procedure, in that appropriate measures are put in place to support employees who have been discriminated upon. Some of these measures are stating clearly who to report to, encouraging employees to file complaints when they are discriminated upon, and then psyching up supervisors to know how to receive and respond adequately to discriminational issues. I will also add that the labor laws regarding discrimination should be revised and strengthened, as most of the laws have become obsolete. Thank you.
What is your final submission on what your fellow colleagues said, Mr. Nicholas?
I will say we educate our workers on discrimination. I think it's important for the employees to know what constitutes discrimination in the organization. For instance, the HR department can provide inclusion and diversity training for the employees. Thank you.
As a manager or an employer, you need to be aware of what really constitutes discrimination at the workplace. Not only because your staff or employees needs to be treated fairly or equally, but you might be breaking the laws if you don't. At this point in time, we've come to the end of the show, and we'd like to say a very big thank you to my production head, Mr. Seth Ochery, and also my guest for handling my invitation. I would like to say a very big thank you to my viewer for watching the show. See you same time next week. Bye-bye.
It's a beautiful brand new day. My sending your on WhatsApp, we really go reply Tuesday. Me that's what think we might mean we did that be the